Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another day in paradise to get outside and do some type of activity to get your blood flow going. So this morning, I'm going to be doing a little small qigong. I'm in my pajamas right now, so some of the exercise I won't be able to do on the ground, but that's okay, as long as you're doing something to move your body. So I need to get in the habit, stop saying But anyway, let's get into the qigong movements. Maybe do like 5 to 10 movements at the time. We're gonna do that. Do some type of strength training. Uh, Again, I won't be able to do a lot because I'm in my pajamas, and also gonna be doing some stretching and gonna meditate for 5 minutes outside. Again, it's a good thing to get outside and get in the sun. Many people do not want to get outside at all. They want to stay away from the sun. You need the sun. The sun is you. It recharges your body. You need the sun. Just like a cell phone. The cell phone needs to be recharged. Guess what? Your body, your mind needs to be recharged. Get outside and get in the sun. Why you figure that most people back in the days live a long time? Because even the older folks, they got outside in the sun. They was grounded. Many of us now want to do that because we don't want to get dirty, in which I understand, or sweaty. But again, get out there in the sun. Don't wait until uh, vacation time to get out there in the sun and have a great time. Now, most of you say, well, no, I'm sorry. Let me go in my goon voice. Well, I'm being in the sun when I work, when I go to work. Yeah, that's good and everything. That's good. But there's times when you don't have anything going on. Spend time with the sun. If you got to get up in the morning and spend time with the sun, do that. As long as, or in the evening time. As long as you're getting out there and enjoying the sunlight hitting your face. It's a great, great feeling. So you always got thinking about it. Many people, they do not have the ability to get out there and enjoy themselves. Why? Because, maybe it's a certain condition or they're in a grave. Something to think about. All right, so let's get into some qigong movements. Let's start off with some hops. We're breathing in and out the nose just to clear the pathway. I learned these movements from Mike Chang during COVID-19, and I've been sticking with his regimen ever since. It's a great way to wake up the body. Even if you have 5 to 20 minutes to do it, just do something. Normally, this practice is like an hour, but I cut it down to maybe sometimes I do 5 minutes to 35 minutes. That's it. But a whole hour, I don't do it every day. And there's times where when you're breathing in and out your nose, even though you open up your pathway for you to breathe, you may have snot or boogers flying out your nose. And that's a good thing because you're clearing up your body. All right, let's tap on the body. For the legs, all the way down. Just tap. See what I mean? That didn't go too well, but I can't go too hard because I'm on my balcony and what I mean? So I can't go too hard on the legs. I'm gonna tap. Let me just put my leg up. All right, go to the stomach. Go to the sides. And this is a good way, like tapping on your stomach. It's a good way to move that food that hasn't been fully digested yet. So that's why most times when you see me doing a burpee, I hit my stomach. You know, I like to make sure everything's moving properly. All right, go to the chest. See, like this, I feel like Tarzan when I do this, especially in the sun. All right, go to the right chest. Go to the left. Nice. Feels good. And again, while doing this, go to the side. Doing this, you can feel everything starting to move. The blood's flowing in your body. So this is it's like another way of grounding. But you're really not grounded, but imagine if you was grounding doing this. Oh, it's a powerful feeling. So there's days when I'm stiff, you know, especially right here. I just tap. God, it's the best feeling. And again, when you're tapping on your body, you're just getting the blood flowing. I do this every morning. Every morning. There's days when I'm moving slow, I still do it. All right, let's go to the shoulder. The traps I'm in. Hit that. Hit the shoulder. All the way down. Trying to go to the inside. Going back up. Go to the other side. I was supposed to have a burpee session today, but I may have to do that later. So right now, I feel my body warming up. Yeah, even though I'm in the sun, but I can feel the blood flowing since I've been doing this tapping. I go to the traps, side of the neck. Shoulders. Work way down. Man, this is a great feeling. Especially with tapping. So once you start tapping on your body real hard, it stimulates your skin also. You'll get used to the impact. All right, let's go to the top of the head. Tapping on the head is another way of relaxing. Now, I'm not saying that to go tap your head so hard where you're about to knock your own self out, but just tap lightly. So just tap whatever feels good. If the tapping lightly feels good, tap light. If you want to tap harder, shit, go ahead and tap harder. If you the man, you could tap real hard, you know, something like you going crazy, but doing this, tapping light where I can feel the lip pressure, this is good. It feels real good. I even had to close my eyes because it feels great. Go to the back of the head. You should feel in the back of your spine. You should feel that vibration going down to your feet. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's tap your ears. tap the face. And again, this is another delicate place. You know, if you want to go ahead and whack your body real hard, go ahead and whack your body. I am not stopping you. Go to the lips, go back to the face, whole face. Because here, we're just trying to get the blood flowing in your body to wake up. And guess what? I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm still out here doing something. This feels great. Okay, so now that we tapped our whole entire body, we tap our face, let's just do some face massages. So face massage, we're gonna rub our hands together, warm them up real nice and warm. And we're just gonna go alongside our nose to open up the pathway of our breathing. So we're just gonna do that 10 times. 2, 3, let me get a little closer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it again. We're gonna go around our eyes. Direction of the eyebrows 10 times. 2, 3. So we get a little closer, you can see. So you want to do this too. You know, who needs that eye cream when you can just do this? And sometimes that's all it takes, a little stretching to get the blood flowing in your eyes. You know, when people say, oh, I got bags underneath my eyes, you do some face massages. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that. It's called self-care. That's all it is, self-care. You want to take care of yourself instead of relying on products. Because you always got to realize, and products, they're not going to be there. So you want to get used to movement that's going to help you out. Okay, let's go around the ears. 5 one direction, 5 the other direction. Press down on them and turn. Let's go the other direction. All right. Put your hand on your nose. 10 times one way, 10 times the other way. Here we go. It's another way to loosen up your nose, especially if you got sinus problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, so let's do some eye circles. So eye circles, you know, we're always looking in one direction. You know, whenever we're looking at something, especially, you know, if you can see, you're looking in one direction, but we don't look to the corner of our eyes. So we want to straighten up those muscles also. So again, you're gonna have your eyes going in a 360 direction one time and look to the corner of your eye as far as you can. And then we're gonna go in a different direction, okay? So here we go. If you can see me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna do turn circles the same way we did our eyes, 360. And when you doing turn circles, reach back like you trying to grab that piece of meat that's in your teeth. Reach way back. Who's text or email? All right, so here we go, turn circles. And you should feel a burn in your head, in the throat, once you get done with it, if you're doing it correctly. So again, 360, reach way back and press against your teeth and do it, okay? Ready? We're gonna do it 10 times one way, 10 times the other way. Ready? That's good. Let's reach for it. Reach. Oh man, so you should feel in your throat, in your head. That's when you know you're doing it right. All right. So we're gonna do some drop down arms. So let's warm up the wrist. Shaking that off, warm up. Just drop down. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should feel it in your arms, in your back. You just loosen up all your muscles. So, and this is another great way of relaxing, you know, especially if you're real sore. I do these type of workouts every single morning. Yes, I do hate them, but especially when I'm stiff, this is what I do. Just loosen up my body. Sometimes, instead of going through the whole entire practice, what I know I'm going to do, I just do 1 or 2 movements. I just do it for 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. And you talking about you would be very, very loose. The blood would be flowing. You'll feel great. But this is just some of the movements I do. I can't do every movement due to my clothing, but I do this every morning. And make sure you're going up, you're dropping down your arms. And sync with your breathing. All right, we gonna do some chest opener now. I think doing 50 of these is close to a minute. So you can do each exercise only for a minute. That's all you need. If you want to go longer, because there's times when I went longer. Depending on how I'm feeling in a certain area, I just do that movement. It's just like right now, my right shoulder feel kind of tight, so I just sit there and do something that's gonna loosen it up. As you can see, I'm holding my fist. Well, I'm stretching out my chest. I'm hitting this also. So certain movements like that is important. It's all important. There's nothing wrong with that. So again, when in the morning, it's part of the battle. Many of us do not want to do anything. We just get up out the bed, straight out the bed, get dressed, go to work. Now, do something that's gonna empower your mind. It's gonna make you feel good, because when you start off your day feeling good, the rest of the day will go great. And here's the thing, another thing about this practice. When you're dealing with stress, anxiety, depression, all that stuff don't show up at the wrong time, this type of practice will give you in the right state of mind to be calm, to be relaxed. And I understand every day's not gonna be like that, but there's good days when you're doing your practice and you may get upset about something. This practice will teach you how to be relaxed when you're mad. So I'd rather be mad for an hour than hours, if you know what I mean. These are the type of practice that we need to do every morning. Like the monks. They may not do something like this, but you know how monks be, they refuse to get mad about certain stuff. They just calm their mind down. But this is what I do every morning so I can calm my mind down. It's just not about burpees. It started from this. Doing this small movement like this every morning. All right, I think I'm loosened up in my back and my shoulder. All right, so let's do some twists. 2, 3. Oh, hit my hand. So I sort of not twisting full right now. I kind of want my spine up because I'm twisting. So I'll do this for like maybe 25 to 50 times. But I just go real low. I don't go too fast. That's right now. But when I'm twisting, Everything is loosened. I'm not tight like doing this. I got my arms loosened. That's what you want to be. You want to have everything loose. So again, you want to get in the flow of everything. Again, these practices that I do, I learned from Mike Chain. You know, I always wanted to meet that guy because, man, he changed my life. You know, something like this every morning. It depends on the weather. You never skip a day, and he's right. You have to do this practice every day, man. Even if it takes 5 minutes, do something. Do not skip a day. Skipping a day, you will feel bad. You know things will go wrong. You're not thinking clearly. You're gonna have to rely on coffee. You're gonna rely on like energy drinks. No, doing some movements like this will open up your mind. That'll be your cup of coffee.
Did that charger work?
Nope.
I got another one right here. You can try.
All right.
Did you try the one I gave Katie?
Yep. It didn't work.
Still didn't work?
Nope. Sorry about that. All right.
The iPhone charger?
Yeah.
You want to use mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna come get it. I'm just.
Put it on when you want to take a shower.
All right. All right. Sorry about that again. Okay. So now we go to let's go full blast now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go to the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now again, this movement right here is just loose. You're just real loose. You're just real loose. You're not going too fast. So, as you see, I'm tapping right here. Or you can tap right here, either way. Either way you feel fit to do it, just as long as you tap it. Hit your shoulders. You hear that impact? All right, let's do the traps. Everybody's waking up, so let me try to speed up so I won't get interrupted. So right here, the traps is a very sensitive area too. You know, you don't want to be so sensitive where it hurts. You know, you want to get used to the impact when somebody hitting you. So that's just like the burpee. Normally when I'm doing the burpee, I'm hitting my chest, I'm hitting my abs, I'm hitting my legs, all that. Because you don't want to get sensitive where you can't take any hits. You know, you want to be able to move. See, like right here, I was telling you about my right shoulder. See, just like my right trap, it's tight. But by me hitting it, getting that blood flowing, going to it, it's starting to loosen up. That's why I love to do it. All right. Whew. All right, here we go. So next thing we're gonna do, stomach press. Go press in, and I do about 20 of those. Ready? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now press in. All right, next thing I'm gonna be doing, we're gonna do some shoulders, get our mobility up. Let me go get closer. So we're gonna go maybe 50 in one direction, 50 in the other direction. And we may do some power whips. If not, I normally don't do the power whips. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a great way. 9, 10. I don't have a timer, so that's why I'm just counting to 50. But normally, I have a timer for 1 minute doing this. 6, 20. 30, 31, say you want to do movements like this, get your mobility up, because you don't want to be all muscle bound. You could do this and do that, and then you wonder why you get injured so quickly. You don't do mobility work. You need mobility work. Other direction. 2, 3, 4. It's very, very important. I had to learn that, because I almost got injured. But now I started to do a lot of mobility work, especially in the morning, before I get into anything. You know, just like you brushing your teeth, you do your practice every single goddamn morning. You have to do it. You have to do your practices, because it's important to start your day off right. Even if it's not doing something like this, Qigong, where it's relaxing, calm, shit, go for a run. That's another thing. As long as you're doing something every morning, and it's good to switch it up, because you don't want to get bored of the same routine, just like this, like today. Yeah, I'd rather go running, but I said, no, it's a perfect opportunity for me to get out here, film this, and show you what I do every morning. Every morning. To some people, it may seem stupid. Some people, it may help out. All right, now I got everything flowing. Let's do some power ups. Well, I can't do the power ups. Well, yeah, I can get on the ground and do it. So we're gonna make the sound ooh. Do that 20 times. You're gonna jump on, and just like you jumping up, you go ooh, ooh, ooh. So let's go power up. You go get that animalistic power in you, you know, just like a gorilla. Ooh, ooh. All right, ready? 20 times. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's do 25 squats. Really supposed to be a minute. Every minute for a round, but I don't want to get dirty, so let's do 25 squats and 25 jumping jacks. And let's see, what else can we do? It's really supposed to be doing push-ups, squats, lunges, all that stuff to get the blood flowing. All right, so I really don't want to sweat too much, so because I'm outside, I don't have the right clothing on, so I'm just showing you something small for what I do. All right, squats. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God. Whew. I feel the flow. I feel the flow. All right, 25 jumping jacks, and I'm gonna wrap it up with some stretching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, your activity, whatever you want to do, just do it for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. Okay, so Let's stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 220 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Gotta put one leg over the other. Going down, stretch. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right. One leg over the other leg. Ready? Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God, man, the flow feels good. All right, so let's end this. I'm gonna end this meditation. Well, I'm gonna meditate for maybe a minute in a deep squat position. And here's another reason why most of you need to get into the deep squat position. It's a resting position. The majority of us like to sit in a chair. There's nothing wrong with sitting in a chair, but it made us lazy. And think about it, in the third world countries, they don't have chairs. They sit down in a squatting position. And they wonder why, you know, in the third world countries, they may not have the proper luxury that we have here in America, but they live longer than us. You know, it could be the food, the stress. Even though it's everywhere, you know, stress, and no matter what country you are in, there's stress everywhere. But I think as mobility-wise out there, they're used to squatting. We don't squat that much. The only time we probably squat is on the toilet, but we're not in the deep squat position, you know. And over there, you know, that's their resting position. That's why kids, have you ever seen like a kid, how they just be in a deep squat position? Because it's natural for them. But after a while, their body is so conditioned to be in a sitting position. So normally every morning what I try to do, I just sit in a deep squat position for like 5 to 10 minutes. If I'm in a rush, like I am right now, maybe a minute or 2, that's it. I just sit there and I just think about my breathing. I don't try to worry about anything else. Those problems gonna come no matter what. But at this time, I try to focus only on me, if that makes sense. Okay, so I know I'm running my mouth, so I'm gonna put you down here so you can see the deep squat position. All right, here we go. And I just sit here and I think, and show my shoulders back, and I just sit here and chill out. Again, you just sit here, relax. Just put your eyes on a certain point. Just sit there and focus on it. That's all I do. This is it. I relax. Think about my breathing. It feels good just to sit here. If you could just do it for 1 minute a day, just be in a deep squat position. Again, it feels great. That's all I do. So this is my morning full practice I do every morning. Mike Chan helped me out since COVID-19. I just stuck with it. It's just some things I change around because I don't have time to sit there and do most of the movements he's doing, but I just took part of the main movements. I add some of my own, and if I'm in a rush, I just do whatever I can. So I'd like to end this recording, and I hope everyone have a great, amazing day. Peace out. Make sure you D-squat. Peace out.